What did my daughter do when dad forgot Mother's Day until 4 p.m.? So picture this, it's Mother's Day, the one day, the singular annual day that exists specifically to acknowledge me. I'm not asking for much. A card, a flower, a single piece of toast I didn't make myself. Something that indicates someone in this house remembered that I exist and have been keeping humans alive in it for 9 consecutive years. I wake up, nothing. I make my own coffee, nothing. I do the dishes from last night because apparently Mother's Day doesn't pause the dish situation, still nothing. By 2 p.m. I have received 0 acknowledgement and my husband is on the couch watching golf. Not even real golf. Recorded golf from last week. At 4 p.m. he looks up from the television, sees my face, and something finally registers in that beautiful brain of his. He goes, "Oh, babe, happy Mother's Day." 4 p.m. and the afternoon, like it was a casual observation. Like he glanced up and noticed the weather. Now my 9-year-old daughter, Maya, had been watching this entire situation unfold all day like a nature documentary. She knew it was going to end badly. She'd been quiet, patient, taking notes internally. She hears 4 p.m. Happy Mother's Day. She stands up from the floor where she's been reading, sets her book down, turns to face her father with the energy of someone who has been waiting all day to say something and has now been given full permission by the universe. 4 o'clock, she says. He goes, "What? You said Happy Mother's Day at 4 o'clock, Dad?" He sits up a little. "Better late than do not say it," Maya says. He closes his mouth. She walks to the middle of the room, stands between him and the television. He cannot see the recorded golf. He doesn't need to watch anyway. She woke up this morning and made her own coffee. Maya begins. On Mother's Day, she made her own coffee like it was a regular Tuesday. She pauses. I watched her do it. I was going to say something, but I wanted to see how long you'd take. He looks at me. I look out the window. I made her a card. Maya continues, pulling a handmade card from literally nowhere like she had it on her person all day, waiting for exactly this moment. She holds it up. Construction paper? Glitter? Real effort. I made this at school on Friday, she says. I gave it to her this morning at 7 a.m. with a juice box. She turns to him. A juice box, Dad. I'm 9. I did more than you, and I have $7 to my name and no driver's license. He opens his mouth. I also picked her flowers, Maya adds, from the garden. They're in a cup in her room, a real cup, not a plastic one. He looks devastated, as he should. 4 o'clock, she says, one final time, shaking her head slowly like a disappointed CEO. Reviewing the worst quarterly report she's ever seen. The golf? Dad, you watched golf? He stands up immediately, grabs his keys, disappears. He comes back 40 minutes later with flowers, her favorite chocolates, a card he clearly wrote in the parking lot, and a reservation for dinner tomorrow. Because everywhere was full, Maya inspects all items thoroughly, smells the flowers, checks the chocolates, reads the card, nods once. Acceptable, she says, then goes back to her book. Later, I tucked her in. You had that card on you all day? She goes, I was waiting. For what? For him to fail so it would mean more when I didn't? I sat on her floor and just stared at her for 10 full seconds. 9 years old, absolutely diabolical, completely correct.